Alright, so here is the new game. They are Billions. I will give you a quick rundown of how it works, and kind of show you how it works. Just basic stuff. You can change the land once you unlock them. For now, this is the beginning one. You can change how many days you have. You can make the game last longer, and that makes it easier. But these are how many days you have to survive, basically. The longer it is, the longer each wave takes to get to you, which is why it's easier with longer days and harder with shorter. Fun fact, I've yet to beat the game. Yeah, of course, you can choose to make it easier or harder here as well. You can increase the difficulty by how many zombies start out on the board or not. I'm leaving everything on default because if you want to unlock anything, you have to be on default. If you choose to go easier, your score will get lowered and you will not unlock anything. If you want to, you can you can be really mean to yourself, but let's not do that. As I've not actually beaten it even with a normal difficulty. We'll have to take a look and see what we can do. And before I do anything else, once this game starts, I think I will turn the volume back on because I remember I turned it down to chat with you earlier. Alright, so it brings us in here and pause. Ta-da! Options. Bam! 100% sound. Now, this game is still early access, early beta, whatever you want to call it. In fact, I don't even think it's in early access yet. It's pretty exclusive to just me and a select few others, so yeah. There's going to be limited content. They intend to fix a lot of things and balance things. There we go. Here's some audio. So you start off with 4 rangers and a soldier. Rangers are good at scouting, semi-okay at killing zombies. Soldiers are great at killing zombies, not so great at scouting though. And soldiers' guns tend to make a lot more noise than like bows do, so you gotta keep that in mind as well. This is our headquarters. We lose if this dies.
Aren't there other units to bother?
So abuse the pause button because it helps out so much.
A new task. Great.
Okay, we're just scouting out there and seeing around.
Yeah.
We got some woods, we got some water, we got some stone. Looks like we have what appears to be some iron over here. I don't see any zombies just yet, so that has me a little happy, but at the same time, I'm kind of a little nervous. Okay, still nothing there. Paused again. More stone. I'm not really liking this starting location. I see more wood here, but this area is very open. We'll have her go here. We're gonna have this ranger here. We're gonna have her check back over here. Oh, that pause. That mini-map just got a bunch of red on it. Okay. Let's send her back before she attracts the entire horde on us. And okay, so that's where that horde is. Alright, so that ends that exploration for them.
Okay.
Before you go any further that way, go this way. Okay, that's a horde.
Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. So
go here. Alright, we're gonna go here. Okay, that looks kind of important. That's an oil pool, and that's a bunch of resources.
Yes.
And zombies right there. That's great. Okay. No. Let's run away from that horde, and we'll eventually lose them.
Any orders?
In the meantime, we'll have him come here and help out. Actually, no, we need him over here because zombies could sneak up this way.
Come on.
And I got to. Actually, I need to swap these two around because this guy can't see as far as the scout can. Alright, so we're gonna have her walk right here, and then we're gonna have her patrol back and forth.
Yes.
That way we know we are fine for the moment. Alright, so so the first thing you want to do for anything is you'll notice you have a bunch of things going on here. First thing I'll want to do is I want to get tents so my colonists can start coming in. So I can get workers that can do things. You usually want to scout around just a little bit first just to get a lay of the land and see what you can work with. Like I probably should scout up here more, I'm just a little worried. So I'm just going to start building a little bit and then I'll scout a little further. And I'll be... And you gotta be really careful with where you place these tents. If the zombies get to these, it infects all your colonists that are in these tents. So it is really bad if they get into these. So you don't want them running into that. That's why I'm so paranoid about the zombies. And the zombies are very keen to finding any holes in your gaps whatsoever. Okay, well they're in that's the ending of my scouting. And whoop-de-doo, would you look at that? They're literally right next to my base as usual. Alright, well, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, so these guys are building up, but I need to start getting some resources so I can do things. I think the first thing I'll do is I will get me a sawmill here to get me some wood. And it has to be placed near some trees, obviously. So let's see how much wood we can find. There was a 12 right here, that's a lot, that's pretty good. And notice I can't place over here because it's not inside the range of my command center. I'll have to extend that out in a second. Okay, so that's that. We'll get to these in a second. Alright, so this indicates how many colonists I have at the moment. 0. These are still building, so that explains it. I have 1 worker. 4 of the... I used to have 5, but 4 of them went into this building to help me cut down wood. 7 food for my village. That means I can't really afford to feed a lot of people. And I've got a lot of electricity right now because this generates some. So from the looks of things, what I'm probably going to need is at least 1 source of food here. A fisherman, which is what I'm getting right here, will give me 16 food from this little lake.
Better be good. Is that all?
And I'm just kind of worried about this little path here, so I'm just gonna have her.
Whoops. Who's there? A colony. A colony who? A colony who needs a mayor, that's who.
Okay, so here this happens shortly after you get some colonists. You have to choose a mayor that gives you a special bonus for everything. Command center, worker supply plus 5. Okay, so I can either get 5 extra workers, or I can make it so my wood production for sawmills goes up by 2. Ooh, both of these are really good. Both of these are really, really good. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Which one, which one? Jeez. I think I'm gonna go for the extra workers. Because I need all the workers I can get right now, and as important as wood is, because wood is very important, I can just build more sawmills to make up for it. I don't think it's going to be that detrimental. There we go, and bam, I went up to 12 just like that. I like this mayor. This mayor gives me things. But,
Okay.
oh no, don't patrol there. Patrol here. Okay.
It's gonna cost you double.
Yeah. Okay, so just having her patrol back and forth, make sure the zombies don't get here, because that's gonna be very bad if they do. Oh my god, I just realized.
Sure. Great idea.
Gotta keep
No, I'm
this
just
one
kidding.
guarded. This is one of those scenarios where I just don't have enough manpower to guard every entrance.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Alright. So what we got here? There's our sawmill. Next what we need is to get a quarry. We need to get some stone production going in here. Although not really. Or yeah, we need to get it so we can get some other things. Actually, we can get a wood workshop pretty quickly. If I just wait a second. I gotta wait for us to get more gold from this, and just a little bit more wood from this. and then I can build a wood workshop, which basically lets us research a bunch of cool things. Kind of a bit early for this, to be honest, so I'm not really sold on it. I'm not gonna bother. Instead, I think what I want to do is I want to make my life a little bit easier. Uh-oh. That guy. These zombies are getting a little too close for comfort. Okay. Well, I need to expand out. And of course I need to expand my building territory. So the first thing I think I need to do is I need to start taking this territory over. So we'll build one here. And I kind of have to put one right here just because I need to build a wall to prevent these guys from wrecking all these guys.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Yeah, she'll deal with it. For now, anyway. And look at there, sure enough. Here comes the zombies. Probably from right there, too. Yeah, soldiers do better than the rangers at dealing with zombies, but they're noisier, which means they can attract more zombies. So it's give or take. As for what you want to prioritize in this, it's up to you, really. For me anyway, it's just you want to get a little bit of everything, and I'm used to. I was gonna think about getting the wood workshop, but at the same time, it requires a lot of gold to do research, and right early off in the game, you really want to get Tesla towers, and these things cost like 200 gold per one. Yeah, say 200 gold. Yeah, no, that's not something I can afford to give up just yet, because early on you want to grab as much land as you can. You want to be able to build on much land as you can before the zombies start pressuring you, and so you want to be able to just build in places. But like every other building, don't let the zombies touch it. Just don't. It's not going to go well for you if they touch it. Just don't. You're gonna have a bad time if they touch it. Let's see. We'll do it here. Here? Yeah, here we'll do it. Can't win this one. We'll do it here. I was trying to be picky about the placement. Oh, and that's why I have her on patrol. Catch little sneaks like that. Of course, she's gonna get overwhelmed if some more come this way, and that one distracts her as well. Let's hope she comes back around to deal with that guy. Yeah, she is. Okay. So one thing we might want to consider early on is to get a soldier center, because that would allow me to get more soldiers out, and that would allow me to hold areas better. But to do that, I need more stone. So that's where I need to get a quarry for that, so I can start mining some of this stuff. Let's see here. Sing just some wood. It's about halfway there. There is no speed up button. There's only a pause button. Thank goodness for that. I don't know if you could play this game without the pause button. You could try, by all means, but
Can you guys hear me?
you'll spend a lot of time that you don't want to if you do that. Let's see. I don't really want to put things right here right now because I don't have anything to defend this except one little ranger, and it's scary. I'd rather have it closer where I can protect it, like my sawmill. These things make me super nervous. I could very well lose the game if a single zombie slips through and touches those. So I don't need to make it even harder on myself by trying to defend both areas at the same time. Now that that's built, I'm not going to have a I'm not going to need, well, I need some wood for it. So I guess I'm going to have to hold off for the moment. I would like to kind of like expand to here and here, put a wall here, put a wall here, or maybe push a wall all the way over here, but I need some guys to help me claim that, and I don't really want to let the zombies roam all through here, because I'd like to claim all this too. This is me essentially
I am in
being
here. I can
super
You
greedy.
guys hear me?
And I mean, I am being so greedy here with how much I want.
Yeah.
This is me being conservative because I don't think I can take this, but this is conservative. This is greedy. This is greedy. If I wanted to be less greedy, I would wall here, or not even wall here. But you need space.
Okay, there
You
we
need
go.
space. You need to grab stuff. You can't just sit back, because
Alright,
buildings take up
you guys hear
space. And to expand, you need space.
Hey guys, where the hell are you guys?
Building completed.
Alright, there's our stone going. You can see now we're getting some stone. And we get about 4 every 3 hours or so. The hours are right here, the days are right here. Depending on the difficulty, depends on when you can start expecting things to get harder. You kind of grab a knack for it as time goes on. On normal difficulty, you generally want to have all your walls up or going up by around day 10 to 12. Because the zombie horde can arrive anywhere between day 10 to day 15, I think. And you really, really, really want walls by that point. You really, really do. So I think I'm gonna get a few more colonists. We'll do it like this here. That should give me enough colonists for a soldier center once they're done. And all I need to do is get enough stone, which should take a decent while actually. So while it's taking its sweet time,
Attention. Building completed.
let's see, this is the unfortunate thing. See, I want to build just like a wall right here, but if I do that, like these buildings prevent me from like preparing the wall properly. So it's just like not ideal. I kind of just messed up this this wall pretty hard. Oh well, it happens. Sometimes you gotta make tough decisions in that regard. You can't build on resources, you can't demolish them either, so it's just like, ugh. Right now I'm trying to figure out how do I want to place this. And this is what you're going to be doing half the game, I feel. It's just figuring out how do you want this? How do I want this? How do I want this? How do I want this? In fact, this might be better to start off on. If only because I know what I'm going to... Well, actually I don't know. Tell you what, you move up here and you start trying to clear some of these guys out. He's tanky, he's got armor, he can do a bit of fighting. Rangers aren't so tanky. Gotta be careful about them.
I have done Gauntlet, I have done Baths,
Alright.
Towns, and I've read books.
Oh, I can get a wood workshop. That's funny. That's funny and interesting. I could do that, actually. Why would I do that? Would I do that? Why would I want to do that? Why not do that? Kind of a bit early to do that. I don't want to invest my gold into that just yet. A lot of soldiers and things take gold, so I don't want to do that just yet. Now see, this is a great choke right here. I'd love to take this.
Come on. Here we go.
But that's a lot of zombies. And see, he's starting to attract a few of them.
That will be easy.
Yeah, see.
All the way. All right.
Alright. We're running into a situation where we got a bit more than what I know what to do with. And there comes the zombie waves, of course. So I think my first order of business is just walling this off because this is getting ridiculous. Like, I think I have to bring him over here
I
now,
will kill our enemies.
which gives that up to the zombies for now. Hopefully nothing too crazy
Let's
happens.
get them.
But rangers are going to struggle with any amount of, like that.
All the way.
Alright, get back over here. We're gonna defend this.
Charge!
You can't build things if zombies are too close. That's another thing as well. So you gotta keep that in mind. You gotta clear the zombies if you want to use them.
Wait just a second, I'll put on missions on.
Here we go. We're gonna put some really thick walls here. It'll use up a lot of wood, but it'll make it a little bit safer, I suppose. Yeah, there's still this hole over here that can lead to my instant death, but at least this way I have a little bit of warning if they try and come from this one. And yeah, see, his gun just brought two guys over. The archers shooting arrows don't make any noise though, so unless the zombie's like right next to the one they're shooting, they're not gonna do anything about it. Ironically, I may have just spent too much. Wah wah. So I gotta get more workers now. I feel more comfortable putting these here because there's a wall here. Then right here at the moment, this right here is still scary. Look at that. I got more. Now it's ironically wood that I need. How much longer before I can start trying to greed my way forward?
Attention.
I've lost so many games trying to be greedy with keeping one person, just keeping this entire area, and then just having a single zombie slip through and attacking my buildings and then just insta-wiping me. We're on day 5, so we're not doing bad. I've got a good economy going.
These guys drop a
Got
lot.
some food, we're gonna need more though, so might look into getting a hunter's launch. 15 food here. You'll notice the food gets kind of sparse unless you're in the plains or woods. We're gonna put it right here, although I could get more by going here. Thing is though, I want to try and put another woodsman there, and you can't place them so close to each other. So, see how I can't place it anywhere? Because it's too close to this. It has to be like on this side. But if this is in the way, it could take up a really good spot for some wood. Okay, this is here. We're definitely gonna build this one, and we're definitely going to build it right here. Alright. Kind of thinking we're gonna do the exact same thing, except maybe one space over, which means I need to get another one of these. We're low on workers, food, and electricity. Oh boy. Alright. So there goes all our electricity. We cannot build any more buildings, save for one. Or this, because it doesn't require energy, but I don't want that. We're gonna save up for a mill. Once these build, I'll have enough workers for it, because the mill will help generate more electricity.
Attention. Building completed.
There it goes. Alright. We're gonna kind of cramp this in together a little bit.
From this end.
Let's see, we'll do it right here because I can't put anything here in these woods. See that's what I mean by a little forewarning.
The next.
They're gonna attack the wall. And I don't have to worry about them getting to my worker. And she'll just kill them and we'll move on. Yeah, okay, good stuff. Pair that. Get another one of these going.
A new task.
Okay. Now I feel really happy that we're going to need more workers soon. Let's see. Scratch that, we're gonna need workers now. Because I'm going to tell my workers to become soldiers.
Attention. Building complete.
Let's see here. More workers, more workers. And now we have a food problem, so food. That's scary. That's super scary. I think it's time my ability, oh yeah, I need workers. But I need food. Wah, wah, wah. And so you run into the problem. And so the problem begins.
We're rooting for you.
Alright, well. Sometimes you gotta make hard choices.
My bow.
I hope I hope this lady patrol is good enough to protect this. And I got soldiers coming that should help out with that.
Are you sure?
Alright, you go here and you start pushing back the zombies to this area. Because I want all of this area.
Straight to the heart. Faster than my bow.
Here we go. This is much better. I like this. Now I have a whole lot of territory I can control.
Right between the eyes.
Attention.
I'm gonna have you help her out just a little bit because I don't see any immediate zombies right here.
What do you want now?
And I got another one coming up.
Bow
Colony
is
defense.
ready.
Okay, that's nothing we can't handle. Our stone's actually full, which is nice. Fair warning though, that's actually kind of bad though. We shouldn't be getting excess like that.
Okay, we have access to
Because we lose anything that we get extra of.
cross that,
So that's just one thing to keep in mind. I kind of want to start working my way out now that I got this land all to myself. I think I deserve it. What I want to do is kind of build a wall right here, so I'm gonna drop one. Kind of want to drop it right. I'm gonna drop it right here. I'll drop another one right here.
Our defenses are being attacked.
They're not, they're fine. It's literally just one zombie hammering on it. It'll live.
Aren't there other units to bother?
That's a lot of zombies, but we need to clear them out. We need to push them back so that I can have this choke right here. And as long as we're careful, we shouldn't get too many at once. That's getting a little scary already.
What do you want now? My bow?
Go down and help them real quick.
Let me put arrow in his head. I
Yeah,
hope
okay,
you're
there
not
we go.
wasting my time.
Didn't really need her help, but you know,
What?
a little bit further.
Arrows.
Okay, so now what we should probably be doing is getting a wood workshop at this point. Actually, no, we should be getting walls. It is day 7, and I've got one wall. No. No, no, no. No, that ain't good. That's not good at all.
No, dude.
So I think we'll do it like this. Actually, here. 4 workers. I need more workers. Okay. Whale. Oops. Nope. And that's another reason why you pause, because you actually lose resources if they build part way and then you destroy them. But if you're paused, you can get all the resources
Units
back.
under attack.
Oh, what?
Okay, they're fine. Uh oh, that's how come they're under attack.
Right?
They're pulling zombies that move faster.
Straight to the heart.
They're fine, they can take a little bit of damage.
Are you sure?
Attention. Building completed. They are trying to break through.
Yes, they are. So we'll get one more ranger. Then I really think we need more wood.
Hey, a chest.
So I will... There we go. That'll let us put a wall here. Come on. There we go. And there's 2 more zombies coming to attack the wall. I'm glad I got another ranger going. I could still very well lose this. This is, we're getting close to day 8
Walls are
already.
under attack.
Oh wow, yeah, no, that's not good.
Waiting on orders.
That's 5 zombies
Let's
attacking.
get them!
And soldiers are slow.
Here we go!
My bow and arrows
Building
are ready.
completed.
You again.
Thankfully they kill them so much faster.
What? You called.
Alright, get back over here
Bring them on!
and defend.
Attack!
Good stuff, okay. Now we take a look, and I want the best wood spot possible, because I want the most wood. Okay, there we go, 13. That should give us a good income of wood, because I need it for my walls. We almost have the zombies cleared back far enough where I can put a decent wall here.
Gotcha.
What? Just scooch forward a little more and poke at
Let me
and
put
kill
an
that
arrow in
one.
his head.
Because I think that was the zombie causing the problems. And of course the rangers pull a bunch more. Yay! Just what I need. Just what I need. Look at that, you attracted a runner. This is your own fault, rangers. Alright, before you guys bring any more.
Oh,
Boom, 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 boom. And then...
is that everybody?
Can I get enough here? I can, but I want to do it this way. Boom, 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 boom.
5.
What do you
We're
want?
still waiting. We're still waiting.
Here we go.
Attention. Building completed.
This makes me completely safe from this side for now, the time being. The zombies do not look friendly. I need to get even more colonists, funnily enough. And see, this is where space starts coming in. You want to kind of leave space around. I don't really want to build here because I want farms later. And you can only build farms on grass, so it hurts to take up space like that, but it's so awkward building them out here, you know? But I guess it's something you gotta do. Sacrifices must be made. And I gotta get more food. 15, 13, 14. 14, was that the best? 15's actually looks like it's the best. Let's grab that. Thankfully zombies cannot go through woods or water to my knowledge. At least I've not yet ran into one that did. Thank goodness for that. Now you can build your stuff differently, like this is just, like, believe me, I've lost every game, so
Building
this might not be the best way to do things, but this is how I'm doing them.
attention.
Okay,
Building
my food went up.
completed.
My workers are still low, but that's because you only get 2 workers per tent. Anywho, I need to expand outward and start getting closer to getting these, being able to build over here in the first place. Oh, I need wood. Oh, congratulations, I'm working on that. Put one right here, just because I need to start getting this way.
Attention. Building completed.
What?
I think now that I got one there, I can afford to move the archer around. In fact, instead, I'm gonna move her down here, and we're gonna start pushing up here, and we're gonna be greedy and try and take all this land.
Taste my arrows.
This is so greedy.
Building completed.
There's the runner that chased me away the first time.
My bow is ready.
Alright. Good stuff. Let's move a little bit further forward.
Attention.
Okay,
Building
that's the
completed.
runner. Just want to push forward just a little bit because we kind of want to take this. So this is kind of dangerous because she's getting low.
Chase my arrows. What? Yeah.
Okay. So we'll leave those there for the moment.
Are there other units to bother? Yes, tell me. Be quick.
Alright, so for the time being, I don't intend to give up on certain areas, but sometimes gates aren't very good, so you just want to wall it off. Like, I'm just gonna move him back here, because I'm just content to say, you know what, I'll come back to this later. And for now, I don't want you anywhere near me.
Commander?
There we go. And your guys can shoot through walls. So that's the good news. Let's see, you're low health, so I'm gonna send you... no, actually I'm not. You're just gonna stay here and stay behind
They are
her.
attacking the colony defenses.
Where? Oh, up there, okay. That's fine, that's whatever. They can do that. You okay? Yeah, you're fine. You're
Our
gonna kill him.
defenses are being attacked.
It is fine. Okay. So I need to continue to expand out towards here. Good, good. Trying to bait where I can put this. I'll put it right here. Alright, and now I should start being able to look around and seeing where I can get even more wood if I want. Because I need wood for wood walls, you know? Oh, I need to get another one of these.
This door.
Pull up.
Hey, I just opened the door. Are you guys trying to open the door?
Look at that, day 10. 1 entrance open, 2 entrance open, 3 entrance open. This is how you know I've gone greedy.
I just opened the door. I think I can open all the doors.
I've gone so greedy. Alright, so I'm gonna pause it here. You got an idea of how things look, how things work, and I will just save it here just so I don't kill my computer with how much memory this is gonna take. And that way maybe it'll upload to YouTube faster for you as well. And we'll see how this goes from here. I'll be back with another episode of this for you shortly.